Life. Living off the land. Completely off grid. There he is. And sometimes much worse. Concealed at all times to avoid detection. On the move there. I was a friendly role-playing paramedic once. Now I'm a ruthless take your bag and bury it in the mountains kind of guy. But why? Well, let's find out. Shall we? We all start on the coastline. Ransack the closest town, the police departments, the medical facilities, anything that's available. Dude getting chased by zombies there. It's a time period where you might make friends. Rude. I was lucky. I'd been in town 5 minutes longer, already looted the whole joint, and was near ready to move on. Was just missing a few apples. Dude's got a gun. He clearly saw me, but what would he do if I entered the house? There was only one way to find out. Come on in, buddy. I heard him go, shit. I soaked a bullet and would have to patch myself up. But after that I looted the little that he had and got ready to move on. Hills, that's handy. Alright, I was going to leave town until I saw him. I just wanted a few apples before I left. Any apples here? Yes. I made my way down the coastline. I found an SK, a really decent weapon. But for now, I only had the iron sight. Beautiful buck. Put him on a second shot. A few hundred meters into the scrubs, I discovered a project someone might have been working on, or it might have been raided. So I dropped my backpack in the bush and got a little closer. Someone just working on it. Someone's making a base. Is that a ghillie suit? Yes. That's mine. What? What's more ghillie stuff there? I just got a wrap. I'm not sure why the ghillie setup was just floating there, but I wasn't going to say no. A bit like the like button on this video. It's just sitting there, and you can do whatever you want with it, of course. Cheers. I just got a wrap. What's going on here? Okay. And there's a base here. I'm going to remember where this is. I might be able to steal that, you know, like finish it up. Someone else's junk is another man's gold. Now where'd I put my backpack? I'm going to ditch this backpack now. I've got a ghillie suit. I might even... That's just handy as. And even better, I had a hood that I scored from a helicopter crash only 10 minutes before this. I'm just hoping some of these boats have a can on them now. I do have this canteen, but it's contaminated water. I've got two of them actually. So if I go into flash and red, I'll drink them if I have to. But it's not very dark yet, but it's about to be pitch black in a minute. My original plan was to go inland at this point. But then I needed water and started making my way back up the coastline. Yeah, medical supplies, and I think I might set up a base because I have a ghillie suit and stuff, but There's no point, like, just doing any snipering, really. I need somewhere. I need all the essentials. One. No one's coming in that door. Not without me knowing about it. Ooh. If anyone's in here, they're locked in here with me. I slowly cleared the police department and made my way upstairs, ready to be jumped at any second. I was at the airfield, maybe? That's where it sounded like. Whoa. It sounded close, so I quickly took off my shoes to be more silent. Man, that was like right here somewhere. I guess I could see. Alright, they're going in there. Okay. I see them. There we go. They're dead. Now, let's give it a second. Lose the aggro. Put my shoes back on. Let's go see what they had. I doubt they had a great deal, but I could do with it. I entered the house and found him laying on the ground stone cold. And he had a decent kit. Loaded, in fact. Always got a USG on him. And once I was set, it was time to leave. Alright, give me that. I'm going to go back to the police station for a minute and re-sort out my gear. Just sort out my kit. And fix everything up. So I've got a bit to sort through now. Yes! Yes! Christmas had come early. Oh, that's big. I found a PU scope. Perfect for the SK. Okay, let's check out the army base. See what I can find. I could really do with some ammo. Like a box of APC or something. But I'm just going to head up coastline and look for somewhere to set up base. Let's check the field, make sure she's kind of clear. There are zombies down there. Probably just mine. There was other survivors nearby, so I'll look for better camouflage and higher ground. Alright, got a better spot here. There's a person right there. The gunshots came from the town I was just at, but I did see someone creeping around the airstrip. See what he does. He'll probably head up here. There he is there. Where are you heading, little man? He's got some nice guns on him. A decent looking kit. He's gonna try to kill that zombie maybe. Or just get past it. He's going for it? No. He's just trying to crawl past them all. The survivor was trying to be extra careful. Trying not to aggro the infected. It's too bad. They were doing a good job. There we go. He's down. He's not coming back from that. Alright, let's just hang out a second. Yeah, he's definitely down. Dead as a doorknob. He had some nice guns on his back. I wonder what he had. Probably not a smart idea. But I might as well. Because I don't want to be hanging around here for too long anyway. But before I could end up looting the corpse, I had the aggro of the infected. This dude is loaded. Oh my god, he is actually loaded. A lot of this I don't need, so I'll just leave it for whoever else comes along, but bandages are definitely needed. I'll take his medical supplies. Take his food. Oh, that was ruined. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I was now fully committed. I was going to live the life of a sniper. I'll do one final look at the airfield before I leave. Might as well, you never know who else is lurking. Because they would have heard me, you know, popping off, so... I sat there at the airstrip for another 10 to 15 minutes, but no one rocked up. And when I heard the sound of a helicopter that went down close by, I was on top of it like a rat chasing cheese. There it is, found it. I've never seen it in that spawn location before. I didn't want to backtrack, but I had no choice. I couldn't let a free helicopter out here. Just put my gun away so I can actually move faster. Hopefully no one's beating me to it. There's a good chance someone has. Alright, anyone home? Dead zombies anywhere? Nope, zombies still alive. Let's do this fast. This is a decent sized one. There was nothing useful at the heli crash. Someone might have even beat me to it. Come here, you. For dinner, I was having fresh goat. It might not be a 5-star meal, but it will keep me going, and even keep me warm. No one's gonna see this, I'm like, tucked away. Such a random spot. If they did then, well, that's just bad luck, but... I set up a small fire next to a creek bed. Look at that, we're nice and warm, nice and cozy. Cooking up some good fresh food. Okay, last piece. Let's get it cooked. And then I'll fill up my canteen here, drop some chlorine tablets in it. Actually have a drink and then fill up my canteen. Drop some chlorine tablets in it. When I was deeper inland, looking for more high-powered weapons, I could hear somebody nearby, having a battle with the infected. There's someone over here. I just heard them fighting a zombie. Couple of dead zombies. Are you gonna be in there? I'm pretty sure he was looking for me. He must have heard me, because we were doing circles looking for each other. But in the end, with the sun setting, it's proof that the ending can be beautiful too. Probably should have went for a headshot, but I figured he had no bulletproof vest and, you know, kind of want to go check the body, but I'm just going to wait a minute. Hopefully he's got some food. Oh, he's got a fair bit. Let's chop this body up here. I need to go back up here to my other stuff. Tidy up. It's about to go dark, so I sat there and camped at the medical facility all night, and nobody even came to check it. And after I created a blood bag, I was truly ready to go off grid. It's going there. I have no axe, so I can't chop down a tree and put it where I'd like to put it, but I'm in the middle of nowhere, so good luck anyone finding it. By the time they do, I'm probably going to be done with it anyway, so. Deep in the mountains, a long, long way away from civilization, I set up a beautiful camp. Oh yeah, collecting 50 sticks by hand, that takes some time. She's finally ready. Once my camouflage tent was set up, I had to go hunting. I was borderline starving to death. There's a car there. Holy crap, there's a car there. No, I just missed my opportunity. There's two of them in it too. Maybe they're living close by. I'm getting bored or something. And I need to hunt those animals, they're more important. How about that though? Two people just out here in the back roads, middle of nowhere. Probably heading to Tizzy Base or something. I should have took the shot when I had the opportunity, but I didn't unfortunately, and had to go back to hunting. So it has been a while since my last DayZ video, a couple of months now. Sometimes there'll be pretty big periods in between when I do videos, because I do a lot of different survival games. I pretty much do all the permanent death survival games. They're just sort of my favourite. I should still be able to roast on that for a bit. My little setup, it was quite well hidden, just in between two military camps. It was perfect for me. But I had to be extra careful, not just because of the players, but because I was in bear territory. Yeah, that's the last thing I need is to be killed by a goddamn bear. And I don't exactly need food, so I'll hunt one another day. Craft rope, nice. I'm gonna make a second tent in here. I think I need more storage. I'm already running out. And if I make a second one and lean it into it, I can really camouflage it even more. I farmed the military camps and upgraded from an SK to a Mosin. And when the weather was bad, all I could do was wait it out. It's probably time I go to a town or a city and get some medical supplies, chlorine tablets, all that good stuff. Have a drink and then refill up again. I now had a double tent set up, hidden completely from the rest of the world. And that was stacked and I was living a good life. Go into town when you need to. see other survivors, and then make your decision. Yeah, no, I love it. This one, I'm truly living off grid. I'm gonna do some fishing later on, I guess. If I planted like a backpack full of crap and some stuff around it, like a bunch of guns and stuff up on top of that mound, I could like lay a really good trap. It would take forever because this place is so far away, you know. This is not exactly on the coastline, but I don't have the patience to be that type of sniper. Sit in one spot for days on end until finally someone falls for the trap and you can go for the long shot. There we go. Beautiful. Have a drink myself. Those small details, you know, putting out a fire. DayZ really is one of a kind. I might not have sat somewhere for days and camped, but I did camp nonetheless. $200. That's just there. A bear was growling. Anyone who's encountered a bear in DayZ, they know all too well what can happen. There she is, right there. Beautiful. Grizzly? Now I am worried because it's so close to me. I'll have to swap weapons, but I think I should be safe on the rock here. So I went for a bit of a better shot. Yeah, I don't think she's getting me out here really easily. She is. Let's do it. Holy crap. Adrenaline and anger was keeping her alive, and she was coming for me. Oh my god. That took a lot more than I expected. Like, I've killed a bear before, but it didn't take that many, so... Oh man, I gotta chop this thing up and get out of here before anyone else comes in. I can't believe she came down the cliff like that. I didn't think it was going to. I was like, nah, I'll be right here. And then I had to unload like my whole magazine on her. I can grab one of those anyway. I don't even know what I can make with this bear rug. Bear pelt. Might be able to make a backpack or something. I was getting close. Making my way back down to the river so I could follow my track home. There's the river. I gotta go that way. Oh, there's a train here. Holy crap. I was out of ammo too. He was farming that train there. I'm out of ammo. What weapon did he have? Oh, he was out of ammo. That's crazy. Oh, he's got some good snipers on him. My next upgrade. From a Mosin to a 550 CR. With a hunter's scope on it. We are almost home. I'll make up a fire, dry off my gear, cook up my bear steaks, and tidy up my kit. Because I'm carrying quite a bit. Might have to consider making another stash. That's if I haven't been raided or found yet. Yep, find out anyway. Now we're good. Look, my tree's back too. Nice. No, we're perfect. I'm so well hidden. Like, good luck finding this place, people. Yeah, damn, I've got a pretty decent kit now. Now, I have ammo for my little handgun in here. Yes, I do. Alright, got everything back to my tents. Everything is set up. Looking good. Got plenty of spares now. My tree's growing back, so like, it's made this even more camouflaged. It's pretty crazy, in fact. I've had to ditch that SK. I've had to ditch a couple of SKs. I ended up doing a second trip back to the body, just to collect everything that I missed. And when I got back, I ended up burying some, and was thinking about the next plan. I should have probably waited till daylight, but I wanted to get warm and dry off all my gear anyway, so might as well do it like this. I've been alive for a while now, like ages. So hopefully you guys are enjoying my story so far. Actually, speaking of stories, this would be a perfect time for a campfire story. How's it go? There was this one time. You can do everything in your power to stay safe. But being a video game, there will always be flaws. And sometimes you might just be the most unlucky person ever. Holy shit. What a time to log in. Oh yeah, that was bad timing for him. Like, I actually feel bad logging in like that and, you know, just killing someone, but they would have cleared the medical facility. And it sucks that I logged in on top of them. But what can you do? Go to bed and come back in the morning. 640 meters away, you know what? This is me. 600 meters. There's a zombie there, like. Have some dinner. There's a sun will be going down soon. This helicopter's bound to disappear soon. Been here for what feels like forever. No one came to the helicopter crash, so I looted it and then returned to the military camp. Here we go. After the survivor got killed, I hung around and waited, made sure he had no friends, and when the coast was clear, made my way back down the cliff. Oh, he had a lot. I'll take that. Take that, take that, take that. Take that, take that. I got what's important from him. I might go back up to the cliff, sort out my kit. He actually had a fair bit of ammo that I needed, which is real handy. My tents were full, but I had backpacks buried around the place now, and his loadout was just another one. Well, I've dropped off the guns from that guy that I just killed. I have no room left. I need to do something about this. I need to make a third tent. Holy crap, it's lasted. Wow, nice. My base has lasted 3 days. I haven't been online for 3 days. In fact, my videos are probably going to be late, guys. A huge power line that was like 1 kilometer long went down, and yeah, we're out of power. Been out of power for a while, so I was like, oh, I've just gotten back. Like, everything's fixed. I'm all good, everything's good, so we're back. Just video's going to be delayed. And my base, well, my tents, they lasted 3 days offline. And before you know it, I was back into it. Well, they aggroed on. Only just arrived at the camp a few minutes ago. But when I got there, something was going down. Wait a minute. Dead zombies? Where are we at? There we go. Hello, you. He's trying to lose aggro. Once he stands up... You know what? I'm going to drop my plate carrier. Actually, no. Hang on. Drop a pen. There we go. Where is he on the move? On the move there. There was 2 of them, and I think one was getting ready to kill the other. He just got downed. But they had no clue that a third party was on Overwatch. Until it was too late. I think I hit him. Possibly. I need to reposition for a better spot. Get a better line. Yeah, he's down. Maybe. There was one there too, so keep an eye on that one. You're down. Just had to be sure. Wait a minute. There were zombies running over that way. Down into the bush. There we go. Running. I'm not gonna hit him, not now. I could track him. There's one dead up there. It was a risky move, but I decided to push for the loot. Don't know where that other one's running. This one's got a grenade launcher. Oh, drop this helmet. He had lots on him, more than I could carry, but I wasn't exactly feeling comfortable sitting here. Sort of had to ditch the body, even though it had so much on him. I've made too much noise. I grabbed the main thing that mattered, the grenade launcher. Oh, it's close. It's just out there somewhere. I need to avoid that. Back at my campsite, I dropped the grenade launcher and the rest of the loot off, and then circled back around. I might just ditch this bad boy. Yoink! Well, you know you got too many toys when you can just throw away weapons like that. Old white boy's made a complete runner. I'm up here at least. Oh, nice. See our mag. So this is why we look. Oh, chlorine tablets, definitely. Another suppressor. Tape to make the suppressor. I'll take that if I can. I should just grab his old backpack. There's an SG. We'll use that. Alright, let's get out of here. On the move. I'm done with the woods. Alright, got all of what I needed from that dude. That other dude clearly was not returning. Someone might now, though, that I've just popped off. At this point, I now had both military camps that were next to my home truly under control. Anyone coming in or out, there was a good chance that I would know about it. Whoa, that's just there. That growl was right behind me. That was so close. Cannot underestimate bears. They're more crazy than any player you'll verse. I could be wrong. I might just be inexperienced when fighting them, but I've killed a few of them now, and every single one of them required a high-powered weapon with a lot of ammo. And that's including headshots. Oh god. Oh my god, I thought he was a bear. I lost my heart. It left my body. It's gotta be out there somewhere. I was looking for the bear because I was running low on food. But some fresh deer will definitely do the trick. Alright ladies, one of you is coming with me. Cool, for a second I wasn't even sure if I hit that. Probably shouldn't have used my bottle suppressor, but I got a few of them and this one was worn anyway. Sorry beautiful, but I need you. I need to eat. You gotta be kidding me. The weather only just started to settle down. Wolves, and I only just got the fire started. At least let me cook this one piece. They're 100% coming for me. And there's a storm about to rock back up. Holy crap. At least let me cook this one bit of meat so I've got some food. The storm ended for like 2 minutes. Now it's back. Come on, come on, come on. Cook, cook, cook. Alright, at least I managed to cook some food, meat. Let's try cook another bit. I'm about to have a gunfight with these wolves any second now. They're right on top of me. This is going to get very, very hectic. They've arrived. Shit, and I didn't get time to cook it. Come on, bitch. Anyone else? High-powered, armor-piercing rounds, full automatic weapon. Made short work of a wolf pack. They actually did a fair bit of damage to me. Boom! Get that into me. Let's reload. And let's finish up my cooking. Hush, little baby, don't you cry. Everything's gonna be alright. It's a nice wolf steak while we're at it. Beautiful day out here in the mountain range. Beautiful. Now that the rain's settled down. I'm about ready to move though. Been here too long. Getting a little uncomfortable. Yep. Let's enjoy some wolf steak. My gear should be all nice and dry. Or getting closer anyway. I was back to my ratty little tactics, sniping up on the cliff, until I heard a strange explosion. Someone is popping off. Maybe a raid? Grenades? So I like to think this was one of my most successful runs. I lived off grid and never stepped a foot in a large city. Stayed away from all the big army bases, but yet had gear for weeks. Fresh food, lived the life of a hunter. Camouflaged, smart and hidden, but was also a ruthless killer who never opened up a single line of dialogue with his victims. Had no remorse, was a thief, and a menace on whatever was left of society. So in the end, I had it coming. It was just a matter of when and where.
The mathematics of human behavior. All those ugly variables.